Hello there, I'm Eric Linter and this is Star Speak Whispers for the first part of October 2013. There's something for everyone this month and we'll jump right into it on the 1st. Mercury trines Neptune. Here's the planet of the mind, favorably aligned in harmony with the planet of imagination. This is great for creativity, artists, spiritualists, any kind of visionary or cause-oriented activities really get a nice boost from this alignment. Later the same day, the Sun forms a very tough square aspect to Pluto. As long-time and regular viewers know, Pluto is in a challenging square itself with another planet, Uranus. And it is this square between Uranus and Pluto that is creating a lot of the weirdness that seems to be a part of everyday life. Pluto has to do with power, the abuses and misuses of it, money. Essentially, these first few days are going to trigger a lot of discussions about what's wrong in life and in the world. And I personally believe there's going to eventually be a redistribution of wealth and power, and we may see some early signs of that this week in various political campaigns and news discussions. The opposition between the Sun and Uranus occurs 2 days later, on Thursday the 3rd, and we need to be very careful if we're out traveling. This is a day where risk factors are magnified. Don't be in a hurry. Force yourself to slow down, no matter how tempting it is and how much you may actually sense that things are going to go a certain way. Don't take anything for granted. There's really no sure thing when Uranus is in play. The very next day, the moon is new in Libra, and this really turns a spotlight onto partnering and all kinds of relationships. Everybody's looking for fairness. Everybody wants to be treated with respect. And Libra, the sign of marriage, is all about the give and take that goes on in every relationship. It's really about how we draw up the rules by which we're going to live and share our lives with other people. So, be accountable, be receptive, be responsible in the sense of being able to respond to the needs and demands of other people. That's a very big theme this month. Mercury does make a favorable alignment with Pluto on Sunday the 6th. So this actual whole weekend is a good time to sit down with partners and with an understanding that two heads are better than one and come up with some really solid solutions. By Tuesday, the 8th, Mercury is in a conjunction with Saturn. Now, Mercury's going to slow down and retrograde later in the month. So a good part of October, we see the winged messenger hooked up with Saturn. Some people will be inclined to see the glass half empty. Others will be inclined to, as I say, address some nagging problems and issues, especially financial issues. And when it comes to sharing power and responsibility in our relationships, Scorpio is the sign where things, in relationship get sticky, where we deal with the nitty-gritty of who's in charge, who's on top. And fundamentally, this is a very powerful theme and a time to at least attempt to get on the same page with professional and personal close associates. Venus will square Neptune on Thursday the 10th, and this can make negotiations very difficult. We want to basically protect our assets and deal as much as possible with people we know and trust on this particular day. As the weekend approaches, it is the Columbus Day weekend, so many people will have Monday off. The Sun is moving into a square to Jupiter. And for some people, this is going to trigger escapist feelings and tendencies. And if you have the means and the time, then I highly recommend, going out at least on a day trip and seeing a change of scenery. It's very beneficial. It's a great weekend for learning, for meeting new people, and I encourage you to broaden your horizons. I'm going to leave off with that thought and tell you that if you want to contact me, do so via email at stars@ericlinter.com. You can always find my daily forecasts online at spiritofchange.org. And remember, keep looking up.